Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a video on basically uh I know. We're just gonna start right in. I'm actually gonna do a new series on my channel called Is It Worth It? So I'm gonna be like testing out different apps, products, and things like that, like around my house, foods maybe, beauty products, different things like that, to see if it is actually worth you guys downloading, trying, anything like that. So right now it's actually going to be the app portion. This is on my iPad Pro, if you guys are wondering. I have the iPad Pro tablet. This is what it looks like. This is the camera right up here. It's a big case. So basically, I'm going to go through my apps and basically tell you if they're worth or not, like worth it or not, and if you guys should download it. I'm also going to be rating them. So let's just get started. First is Roblox. Now, I rate Roblox a 10 out of 10, even in 100 out of 100. This is definitely a game to download if you're into role-playing or different things like that. It has different fun games to play. There's role-playing games. There's the max friends you can have is 200, and then like obby games to play. There's like different fun games to play, and then there's also tycoons where you can build stuff, which is pretty fun. They have games for boys and girls, which I love. Also, this game is pretty fun right here, the apples to pears one. That's pretty cool. I really like that one. That one and Bloxburg are probably my two favorites. And I also like Draw It too. Or Brookhaven. That's what Brookhaven looks like. Tower of Hell is also fun tue, but my two favorite top ones are probably Bloxburg and I have to scroll a bit, but it is Survive the Killer. So yeah, if you guys want to friend me, my name is My Cat Eggs. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys get the app, and that is a 10 out of 10, basically in 100 out of 100. If you like games and you like online stuff, I'd recommend you get this app. It's on, it's free. All the apps that I'm going to be showing you guys are free. Those are my friends, so sorry about that. But, I just thought, so definitely get this app if you're into gaming and all that good fun stuff. So then the next app is YouTube Kids. If you guys are into YouTube and you want a safe type of YouTube for your kids, get this one. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna press on my profile. I just hit one of my friends' profiles. But basically, I have tons of videos on here to watch. Like I have this one's like catered to slime and candy and stuff. I watch Cookie Saucy and like slime videos on here, and then American Girl stuff. So if you guys are really into this fun type of stuff, I recommend you guys get this. This is YouTube Kids, and it's really for any kid or teenager. I really enjoy it, so I rate this maybe a 7 out of 10. Not an absolute favorite, but still fun. I like to do my regular YouTube, but still, it's a very fun app, so definitely recommend it if you're into YouTube stuff. We have YouTube Music, which is pretty simple. You can just search up the type of music that you like. So I'm not going to put in anything right now just because I don't want to, and also I'm not going to play anything because I don't want to get copyrighted. But if you guys are into music stuff, I recommend you get this game, this app, and you can basically you can do music from it, which is super amazing. Definitely get this app if you're into music. I actually use YouTube for my music, but if I want an occasion where I just watch listen to songs, I would do this. So yeah, it's actually a pretty fun app. I just don't use it a lot, and I rate this maybe like a 5 out of 10. Not my absolute favorite, but it's okay. No, maybe a 3 out of 10. It's okay if you like song apps. And then, well, actually, and then YouTube Studio is just, is for my YouTube stuff. I'm not going to actually show you guys just because it's kind of private, but, I can see on my videos if you guys have commented, which you guys can't comment right now at least, when I'm posting this, and then it will just tell me all that good stuff. So definitely get YouTube Music or YouTube Studio if you have a YouTube account. It just makes seeing people like almost like how many likes you have, blah blah, blah, comments, blah blah. Just seeing that stuff easier instead of having to go through each individual video. I mean, you have to do anyway. So definitely get that. I don't use mine that much, so I would recommend. I mean, it's okay if you want to. So, oh yeah, Roblox is definitely worth it. YouTube Kids definitely worth it. YouTube Music, if you want to, and then YouTube Studio, it's also if you want to. Amazon, which is just Amazon. I recommend Amazon if you like online shopping. I like to just go in here, window shop, add things to my cart, even though I never buy them. Except for when I get my allowance stuff. But definitely get, well, if you want, I rate this app a 10 out of 10. It's definitely worth it, and I love Amazon, so you can't go wrong with some old classic Amazon, so I rate that a 10 out of 10. Then we have a Five Below app. This is super cool because, you can go on here, and you can just, it's not, there we go. Okay, so like they have different things that you can go on here. Again, online shop. It's a fun app. If you guys like online shopping, just like I said, definitely get it. It's super fun. And it helps you, I mean, I like to use it for online shopping, of course. I rate that one maybe like a 6, 7 out of 10. It's pretty fun. And then we have Free Stuff Finder. I'm not going to actually show you guys what it looks like, but Free Stuff Finder, oh yeah, Five Below, it's worth it. And then Free Stuff Finder, again, amazing app. I'd recommend it. If you like online shopping, looking at discounts, bargains, all that good stuff, definitely get it. I like mine maybe a 6, 7 out of 10. And then we have regular YouTube. I have 1,039 notifications from YouTube, and this is just regular YouTube. Definitely get YouTube like regular YouTube if you guys want to make videos and all that good fun stuff and watch videos. I mean, that one is for 17 plus. But I would definitely recommend you get it if you're into making videos. Definitely a hit. 10 out of 10. Then we have this app. This is a super cool, like, fun app. So I'm gonna hit create this one right here, and then it's gonna hit. It's gonna do. Let's see. It's gonna do load. And then we have different types of tools over here, and then you can make like the different like right here. This is more of a like fun drawing app, like a fun crafty type, like drawing crafty type of app. If you're into that sort of thing. And you could just kind of draw. You can make little like squiggly lines. You can do whatever. And then I like how they, include a lot of like your own, like their own like template thingies. So you can like do whatever you would like. So then they include this type, which is this is more of like my favorite. But then this is like cool because it's like this type. They also have this, so you can pick your type that you like. I'm gonna do this, and then go. But I like, so basically it's like it's really fun because you can just doodle and. But yeah, and then over here you have all the color options, so you can just do a color, and then this is cool because you can actually pick the color that you like. So yeah, if you're into creativity, then I'd recommend this. I recommend this if you're really into creativity and stuff. And I really highly recommend it. And it's pretty fun, to be honest. I actually like this. I love it. I mean, it's good. It's also very good if you have an Apple Pencil. It's very good if you have an Apple Pencil, which is cool. So definitely get this app if you're into creativity, drawing, all that fun stuff. I rate mine probably a 10 out, 6 or 7 out of 10. And then the next app we have is Day Draw Doodle. Again, this app is really fun. Sorry about my messy artwork, but anyway, you can pick whatever color you like. I'm gonna actually, okay. So I just use this, and you can kind of like doodle. This is another like fun fun coloring app in case you're like really into coloring. I like to do coloring to just like de-stress and all that good fun stuff. And you can also erase this if you want to. So you can erase this and do and have a huge new blank canvas. I rate mine a 10 out of 10, and it's very fun. Again, if you're into creativity. And I like this. I highly recommend it. Yeah. And all these apps I'm actually showing you on my Apple iPad, on my Apple iPad Pro. So it might be different for if you guys have an Android or a Samsung tablet. You guys might, if you guys see any apps that are fun, that I might not enjoy, you guys can still download them. It's my personal opinion. But anyway. I have a blank thingy, and then I'm going to do this one, and I can just start drawing. I can draw, I can scribble, I can do whatever, and then you have these little tool things up here, and then you have all different colors to choose from. So I like that app in case you're really into drawing and trying to like de-stress it. This is a very nice game or app. It's very recommended for people who love to draw. I highly recommend this. It's pretty fun, and you also get to draw and just show off your creativity, which is amazing. And you can erase it however times you would like. And I'm pretty sure there's also a save option. I could totally be wrong though, so don't quote me on that. But I try to avoid using this. But since I'm almost on my summer break, I'm gonna be totally using this more. I will definitely be using this more because I love to draw and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so then you can just erase it and then scribble back on it however many times you would like. Anyway, it's very fun. It's very fun if you're into drawing. And also, I just want to put a thingy out there. If you guys see an app that I might not totally enjoy, you guys can still download it. You guys can download any of these, at least for what I know. These are available on the Apple iPad Pro, but I'm pretty sure you can get them on iPhones and iPads, like other iPads, like this one. But yeah. But when it comes to Androids and Samsung tablets, just try and search up the app and see. So yeah. But I rate that a 10 out of 10. And then we also have Fruit Ninja, which I highly recommend, 10 out of 10 again. Definitely if you're into fun games. They have Classic, Next Event, Coming Soon, Multiplayer, which is pretty fun. I've actually played that with my mom, Arcade, and Zen. So I'm going to do Classic. Oopsie, I should probably turn down the volume because I don't want to get copyrighted. Can you turn off your music?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was off.
Well, that's okay. I'm not sure that they're gonna like hear it. I said that's okay. I'm not sure they're gonna hear it. But this is just Fruit Ninja, and you have to get, and if you get 3 X's, the game is over. It's very fun if you're into fun games like this, or competitive games alone, or with a friend, or your mom, or whoever. You can play this, and it's pretty fun. I love this. You can also play it alone. I recommend 10 out of 10, definitely if you're into games like this. So definitely, okay. We have Subway Surfer. Again, amazing app. So then you can get different characters, and then you can also get boards too. So this is basically your regular old one. So I think that's cool. And then of course there's an ad, like usual. So I'm just gonna try to exit out of this ad real quick. And then you also have missions. Then you also have shop where you can buy stuff. So I recommend this game maybe a 6 out of like a 7 or 6 out of 10. It's pretty fun. I think it's worth it, and it's actually pretty addicting once you get to actually playing it a lot. But I like that game. It's okay. If you're into games like this, get it. If not, don't get it. It's fun. I like it. And then Poshmark, I'm not gonna show, but again, if you like online shopping, definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10. And then Firefox, again, is like a web browser. I love Firefox. I love Firefox, definitely a 10 out of 10 if you like web browsing. And then Wish, so I'm going to try and show you like this. This is just what Wish is. It's a very nice app. It's basically stuff that comes from China. So again, if you like window shopping, get it. 10 out of 10 for me. I love that app. Then we have Geek. Yeah, it's the exact same thing, only it's pretty fun. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Okay, so this is what Geek is. They have the exact same thing as Wish, China or Japan-based company. It's fun. I love it, and I really actually enjoy Geek a lot. So again, if you're in online shopping, love it. 10 out of 10. Then we have Home. Home is another one, only it's more funner. This is what it looks like, again, another window shopping app. Or an actual purchasing app. And it is just this. That guinea pig blanket is so darn cute. But definitely another good app, 10 out of 10 if you like window shopping. Then we have Full Code. This is a very fun app if you're like into what do you call it? Are the apps worth it? So basically, I recommend this app. Mama, can I show Full Code? Can I show Full Code? So this is Full Code. They actually had an update recently, which is amazing. And you basically have to get the patient's diagnosis right. You have to read the little info thingy, and then you have to go and do all that good fun stuff on it. It's amazing. I love it. I rate a 10 out of 10 if you're really into like healthcare and other things like that. Definitely get this app if you're into things like that, and I love it. And yeah, it's actually pretty addicting. Then we have Deep Cleaning Ink, which is very satisfying if you're into satisfying games. I turned the volume down so that you guys can't hear it because I have copyright. But I'm gonna spin it. Yeah, you got that. Okay, so I'm gonna spin again. No, I'm not. I'm trying to. Okay, come on now. I do not like ads. Like this video if you guys hate ads, because I'm the same way. I hate these ads. Anyway. Ooh. So level 16 is another ad. Woo!
It makes you feel better. I'm telling eggs. Thanks. I'm not feeding you any more treats. You need some food.
So this is fun because like each level's different. So this one I have to like scrape off the debris and stuff off of the pan. This is very satisfying. If I actually had the volume up, it would be even more satisfying. I love it. And I like how it's very satisfying. Definitely a 10 out of 10 if you like satisfying games. Yeah. We have this, which is, if you guys like designing phone cases, this is the app for you. I rate this as probably a 10, like a 8, 9, or 10 out of 10. It's okay. So basically you get a plain old phone, and then you get these different colors of spray paint, and you can paint it however you would like. I'm just doing a crazy old design, guys. Yeah. Okay. I'm just spraying this however I would like. And then they also have different other ones too, which are actually locked because I have to unlock on day 2. So I'm going to hit the check. But you can create your phone case however you would like. We have another ad, of course. And then you have the blow dryer, and this is actually a very satisfying part if you had the volume up, but I like that app. I rate that maybe an 8, 9, or 10 out of 10. Excuse me. Then we have another satisfying game. This is Jelly Dye. If you're really into like that jelly type substance, this is the app for you. It has a total of, I forgot how many levels, but there's also a premium version, so it has 200 levels, and I am currently on level. And then some of them you have to add, like, watch ads for. I'm on level 16. But this is, well, when I'm on level 17. But of course you get another ad, of course. Oh, I hate ads, guys. So I'm currently on level 17, I think so. But then you also get new syringes or needles every time, so you're gonna want to like, you're wanting to try and match the exact same color to the template that gives you. And if you don't do it the exact same way, you're not gonna get as perfection of grading like if you did the actual colors that it was meant to be. It's okay. I like this like a 7, like a 6, like a 7 or 8 or 9 out of 10. If you're into jelly, this is very nice, and also poking it and stuff. I like it. And then we also have green, so I'm gonna use green. Oh, dang it. No, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. Just do this, and there. pop-ups come a lot, so yeah, anyway. And then you're gonna hit done, and then yeah. So I really enjoy the app. That's actually a pretty fun app, to be honest, if you are into jelly and different things like that. So all these apps have very nice background noise and background music if you have the volume up. And then the next one is, I was at like the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we also have the DIY makeup. Again, if you're into doing doing DIY stuff, I'd recommend this app for you. And I will be playing more of this, more of the stuff while I'm actually on summer break, because my summer break is actually about to come up. I'm actually on summer break, yeah. So you can pick whatever type you would like. So I'm gonna do banana, and then you put it in here. I hate ads. And then you push this. So this is a sheet mask. Mama, they're from recycled plastic. Barbies are now from recycled plastic.
Or what?
Recycled plastic.
What about it? We're gonna talk about it tonight?
No, Barbies are now actually made of.
Oh,
yeah.
Barbies are made
Yeah.
out of this. No kidding. Well, that's good considering that they are plastic and probably half of them end up in a landfill. So at least they're doing their part.
Yeah, and then you just peel it off. Isn't that cool? So that's actually a pretty fun app. I like that. That I would probably have to rate a 6 or 7. We have this Lip Art 3D. Again, if you're into really satisfying things, this is for you. So you're gonna hit tap, hit play.
Where'd you go? You little bastard! Not you, a spider.
So you're gonna hit this, and then you do this.
Where are you? Oh, I hate little spiders. You're not living rent free in our house.
But yeah. So basically, it depends on which one you do, but they are all equally fun when you do the lip thing. It's super satisfying. I like that app. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
All our animals.
So,
Kylie, is there an app called Hey, I Think It's Time to do some chores at 13 years old?
no.
So my mom's not incessantly cleaning 24/7?
But then some of them you do this, but then some of them you do this with putting lipstick on and stuff. So it just varies, and it's really satisfying. I like that. I rate this a 10. Definitely a good one if it's satisfying games, especially peeling off lips. I love peeling off lips, so that game's for me. They have soap cutting. Again, another satisfying app. So again, if you really like satisfying apps, this is for you. Each soap's different, and you get a little like fun little like character surprise thing when you're done. So I got a doggy, and I actually don't know what level I'm on right now, but that's amazing. I rate that a 10 out of 10. Mama, I just got a you know what ad?
No, I don't know what ad.
P ad.
Hold on. You ever stick a button? Oh. Yep, I know what that means.
But you can create your own soap, which looks cool. So I'm gonna create it. Yep, I got the exact same ad again.
That's interesting. Maybe I want to get rid of that app. Perhaps.
It's soap cutting, Mom.
Huh?
It's soap cutting.
Well, the choice is yours, my love.
Oh wait. Yeah, I can wait. Okay, create your own soap. Okay, so I can select a shape. So I'm gonna do this shape right here next, and then I can do the color. So I'm gonna do blue. Then I can put my pattern. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do maybe this pattern, and then I hit next, and then I can actually cut my soap. So this one is actually a cherry surprise. So I really actually enjoy the app. Definitely a 10 out of 10 if you're into satisfying apps. Like I said, again, amazing. See, amazing. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see my floor because it looks amazing.
What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the floor?
I don't know.
What's wrong? You can show the floor.
Then another app is called Artist. Oh yeah, I recommend soap cutting 10 out of 10.
What's wrong with the floor?
We have Artist. It's loading. So you hit tap to start, right? And then you can pick. So I'm gonna do a green and then this color, and then I'm gonna hit next. And then you have to swipe and make loops. Oh wait, you swipe and make loops. And basically, it just
I hope that doesn't hinder your.
I think it will.
Okay, good. I just want to see what the weather's.
And then you just like circle it over and over and over again, and it's like it makes amazing designs. But of course you can select whatever two colors you want, and it makes really amazing thingies. So I recommend this. It's maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. It kind of gets hard once you actually, there we go, get the hang of it. But it's actually pretty fun. So I recommend that 10 out of 10.
Wait, did you say
No.
the floor was crazy because I didn't vacuum today? It's okay. It's still a good floor.
And then we have the, that one I really,
I've been busy in the kitchen.
I got a,
Oh, nice.
no, I got a music thing.
I know. I got that the first time. You
Oh.
said. I understood. I got it.
Now this app is pretty fun in case you're into cake decorating. So you're gonna hit start. They also have icing on the cake, which I don't have on this tablet, but basically you want to make it like that. So I want that in here. More ads, guys. More ads. So then this again, it tells you. Okay, so. Oh, oopsie. But you're trying to make it like the picture. But anyway, I think that's maybe a 2 out of 10, maybe. Then if you guys like Legos, they have this app, and this is pretty fun. So it's a construction set, it says. And so I'm currently building this. So you get bags in each set, and you just swipe like this. You take out all the things, and you build it, basically. So I'm just gonna kind of try and make sure that this is fast, kind of. I can't 100% guarantee, but yeah. Okay, there's this, this. So basically, it gives you little like the pieces you have to find, and then you find it in the things that it gave you. This, that, there we go. And then I'm done. Sorry, I know you guys have to sit through another boring ad. Well, good thing I just you guys don't actually have to see it really. Anyway, so okay. So then I connect it to this one, and then I have this bag right here. And I just open it. But basically, I will actually do a video on building a complete set. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you like this video and give it a big thumbs up. If I get to at least 2 thumbs up or 5 views on this video, I will do a complete building on this app. But if you're into building, I recommend it. 7 out of 10. And then we also have a cut and paint game, which is pretty fun if you're into games like this. There we go. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. So you hit, okay, no, don't allow, exit, and then you type start. So you use this, and you just kind of get that, like this, there we go. And then you have your little trace out, and then you press and you get to color whatever color you want. So you have a stencil, and then you can do whatever color you would like, which I think is pretty cool. And then you can hit done once you're done with it. And then I'm gonna use purple for this one. And it's okay if you get the spray paint on the stencil, because stencils are just for fun and to help you with the design. So now I hit done. We have to do another ad. This is so fun. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Skip. And then we're just gonna do this. There we go. And then we hit done. And then there's my bear. So if you're into things like that, I recommend it. 10 out of 10 for me. And then we have a jigsaw puzzle app. So this is into the puzzler in your life if you're into puzzles. So hit play, and then you get skip, and you can pick from different types. So you can do my photos. You can do the ones that you've already started. You can do nature, and you just kind of like do them like this. So you can pick whatever type that kind of suits your interest. And then they also have different other ones. I'm going to go into animals. They have cute little cool animals that are amazing. Now these ones you can't do because you have to have a membership to do them. But other ones that don't have that you can do. Like I did the bunny one and it was so cute. So I'll do this deer one. And what I like about this puzzle app is that you can pick how many number of pieces you want to do. So I'm going to do maybe about 143. And then it starts. And I'm going to hit okay. No. Okay. And then you get all your pieces. Oops. More ads. More ads. Another ad. I hate ads, guys. Like, ads are probably one of my most hated things in the whole entire world. Anyway, skip. I hate ads. Okay, come on. Go. Skip. Okay, there we go. So, depending on which one you pick out, sorry about that over there, but you have tons of different pieces, and you can either, okay, so I just did this, and then I really like it because once you're done, you will end up with a beautiful masterpiece you can take a picture of or whatever. And the ending result is so cute. Also like this video if you guys want me to do a whole like a whole puzzle. I can definitely do that. So yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. And if you're into puzzles, then definitely. And then the next one is Jigsaw Puzzles. This is by this right here. And it's another jigsaw puzzle app. Again, if you're into puzzles, then this is the right app for you. Allow. And this is the puzzle that I'm currently working on. So I'm just kind of putting the puzzle together. So there we go. So I did this puzzle. So you could also, so this one is the next one I'm doing. This is the exact same app. You can pick from whatever size you want. I'm going to do 49 actually 100. I'm going to hit play. Can I do 16 pieces? No. Okay. So I actually have to clear up space on my tablet to actually do this puzzle, but this is the puzzle that I'll be doing with you guys. So yeah, definitely if you're into puzzles, I would recommend it. And then I do have to just say right here that there is this little Mickey Mouse icon for the puzzle app, which I absolutely adore. So definitely a 10 out of 10 if you're into puzzles and stuff like that. Then there's Sushi Roll 3D. This is another satisfying app if you're into the satisfying type of apps. So we have this. This is what it looks like. It's called Sushi Roll 3D. Ow. And this is what you do. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this right here. So what you do is, it's actually a pretty fun app when you actually have the volume turned up, but you just have to do and you're trying to get it in the bowl. As you can see, I'm pretty messy with this. And then you can pick whatever other thing you would like. So I'm going to use this. It's actually a pretty fun app. And then you can hit next. And then you can serve it to the guy. They might have mixed feelings about it, but it is amazing app if you're into that type of like sushi type of apps, because there are some sushi type of apps on the App Store that are kind of weird, but also fun. So this is one of the ones that is pretty fun, and you end up like a fun little like thingy like that. So if you're into sushi and you're into stress relieving games, this is an amazing one for you. I rate mine 10 out of 10. And then each one's like different. I don't actually. So this is icing on the cake. So icing on the cake, I thought I did not have, but I actually do have. This is the exact same thing as icing on the dress. So what? So you hit tap to start, and you have a little guide thing up here, just like the princess one, and you have to follow the guide. This is more people who have talented hands and stuff, but it's also a very nice app for strategy and calming down. No! There we go. I did not mean to do that. And then also you need to make sure that it's accurate, or at least somewhat accurate. So I got a 85 on that. So that's still good. I like that app, and that's really if you're into like, I actually rate that a 10 out of 10. If you're really like, I like it because like it's kind of like a baking, like a decorating app. So if you're into that type of decorating apps, then I would definitely recommend this. And then the next thing is called Perfect Cream, another fun app. In case you're into those more stress relieving apps that you find on the App Store, this is a perfect one for you. I basically have different types of apps for those people who are different types of people, if that makes sense. Like people who like different types of games. I have everything on here to basically cover your taste. So you hold it, and then you try and not make it fall off the edge. It's actually pretty fun because you just do this, and you do this, and it's really amazing. Like, I love it. And then you just like do this. That one looks like toothpaste, but that is so fun. And then you can like do this, and you can like put the decorative things on it, and this is amazing. Okay, open. So if you are into decorating, well, actually, if you're into like whipped cream things and not really an odd one, I'd recommend that. Another stress relieving fun one. Definitely 10 out of 10 for me. I love it. I'm pretty sure you'll love it too if you're into like whipped cream and other type of things like that. Now another type of satisfying game, if you guys are into that type of stuff, is I Peel Good. Not I Feel Good, but I Peel Good. My friend, my shout out to my best friend since kindergarten. She actually told me about this.
Oh, yeah,
and
shout out.
yeah, and she
serious?
no,
I'm sure you could. She probably like it. You know who you are.
yeah, you
She
do.
watches your videos.
Yeah, shout out to you. But she actually introduced me to this game, and it's addicting. So I know anybody who's into satisfying things is gonna love it.
You'll have to tell her that you gave her a special shout out. That'll make her happy.
But it's basically a peeling one, and this is so satisfying when you actually have your volume up.
Like that.
When you have your volume up, this is like amazing. But when you have your volume up, it's actually amazing. And this has like not just pickles, but like fruits, vegetables, all different fruits, and it's like very satisfying to peel. I really want to turn my volume up right now, but I can't because of copyright. But it's very fun. And then, okay. Did you know a cucumber isn't just a catchy phrase? Its inner temperature can be to 20 degrees cooler than the outside air. Did you know that, Mom?
What?
Cool. Did you know cool as a cucumber isn't just a catchy phrase? Its inner temperature can be up to 20 degrees cooler than the outside air.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
For a cucumber?
Hmm? No, it's as cool as a cucumber.
I know, but it's not just a phrase, but they're saying like cucumbers can be really cold on the inside versus like here. That's cool.
But this is a really nice app if you're into peeling stuff. Like my mom is really into this peeling, like she's really into peeling stuff, aren't you, Mom? Mm-hmm. So I got this foot clinic thing for her, and she really enjoyed it. So this is more of like if you're into like peeling food and stuff. Definitely recommend this app. I rate mine 10 out of 10. Definitely amazing. And then after you're done each one, it gives you more facts and things like that. Then we have ASMR slicing, again another satisfying one if you're into satisfying stuff. This is a very nice app if you're into satisfying stuff. Of course, it always has to load because, you know, stuff has to load like that. So, this is fun. You just, like, also, my friend, you know who you are. She actually introduced me to this app, and I love it. I'm not sure if she has it anymore, but it's addicting. Like, she loves this app. So yeah, I love it, and it's like it's super cool soap cutting, and you also get like new little knife things, so that's pretty fun. Oh wait, you can also like select the object thing. So I want to do this one. Okay. So you have to wait for an ad to be done, but it's really cool. Again, if you're really into satisfying things, I love it. Definitely a 10 out of 10, and it's very fun in case you're into like that satisfying type of thing. No, I don't want to spin this wheel. Fine, spin the wheel. Okay, woohoo. So, okay, later. So I decided to use this one. Oh wait, so I actually got a new cutter. So that's cool about this app is that you get new cutters, which I love. So definitely recommend this app if, again, you're into soap cutting or anything like that. Definitely recommend it. It's a very nice, soothing, nice type of app. So yeah, I like it. Definitely 10 out of 10 if you're into the satisfying type stuff. And then we have this Perfect Wax 3D, which my mom would love.
What is it?
Perfect Wax 3D.
Oh.
You need it.
Oh, I love blank screens. They're my favorite. You're right. Okay, that's interesting.
But this is what it looks like, guys. And then so it's loading right now.
So you're keeping your viewers on a blank screen while you do that? Okay, that's just weird.
You do this.
Do you think that's something I would love?
And then here, so you put the shaving cream on there, and then you razor it. So.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Look at this.
Yeah, I do. I do love it because I shave myself all the time. Shaving your legs. Only I do it in real life.
But this, you actually like put the little thingy on, and then you just shave the leg, and it's actually very satisfying if you're into satisfying games. Definitely a 10 out of 10.
So satisfying to shave
And the reason I'm basically giving these apps is because all these apps on my tablet are worth it. Anyway, really, I'm hoping that the reason I'm posting this video is because I know some people are on summer break, and some people are almost on their summer break. And for me personally, I'm almost on my summer break, so I just thought why not get this video out to kind of pass the time while you're on your summer break, to get some nice apps to at least try out and see if you like them. So yeah. And then you have this hairy guy.
There's hairy guy.
No, he's hairy.
Oh,
and you're gonna hit tap to start. And then this is what you do, guys.
That's disturbing.
You do all of his hair stuff on the back. This is probably so TMI for girls and stuff who's watching this video.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
When did you download that?
Like a month or two ago.
Have you ever used it?
Hmm.
Can't be that satisfying. No.
I use all my apps, I promise.
Yeah, right. I just bogged down my tablet with all these apps I don't use.
Well, actually, my tablet is actually full right now.
I wonder why.
But you just do this to this guy. You do this.
That's so unbelievably bizarre.
And so that's pretty fun. Definitely a 10 out of 10 if you're into satisfying games.
10 out of 10 would not download.
And you can do boys and girls, so it depends. So it will sometimes give you boys and it will sometimes give you girls. It's super fun to just like do the waxing and then do the cream and then like the wax with the razor.
This is the part I
The
wanna see, 'cause
shaving cream with the wax
You see
with a
those
little
spots up
tool.
there?
Yes.
Wait,
And
no, this is important.
yeah.
This is my kind of app that I'm showing you. It's called the weather app on the news. Watch.
But this
You
is
see those red lines?
Yeah,
Those are gonna be coming down to us tomorrow. And I'm
mhm.
gonna put up your pool tomorrow. I need to know what time I'm gonna be doing it.
So this is
When
so
that rolls through here,
definitely get perfect wax if you're interested. Oh yeah, that's what that. So these.
Alright.
So that's what that.
so we'll be trying to set it up tomorrow after school. What? Oh no.
So next game, another. Oh yeah, I recommend Perfect Wax 100%, 10 out of 10 if you're into satisfying games. Another one is called Noodle Maker or Master. And this is pretty fun if you're into noodling, if that makes sense.
Noodling. You know, people do noodling down here in this state. No, I'm not kidding. And you know what they actually do?
What?
They go out to a lake and they stick their arms in it. No, I'm not even joking. Their bare arms, and it's called noodling. And they just flail it around in the water and look for a big catfish, and then they pick it up by hand. And it's called noodling. I'm not joking. A live catfish, you catch it that way. I'd be so afraid I'd catch a water moccasin.
So what you do is you hit serve. Then you pick the toppings. I'm going to use this steak beef thing, and then it's already in there. So then I'm going to pick this, and I'm going to pick this. And then you get an ad. Oh, this is not going how I want it to go. This is not going how I wanted it to go. Wanted it to go. Wanted it to go. This is not how I'm wanting it to go.
Oh, what happened?
Another ad.
Oh, poor Kylie. Now let's see, that's the big storm. It's about 19 months. We're going to be flailing around in the air in a big tornado, looking like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. That's going to be fun
So-
stuff.
oh.
Oh, and more at 3 a.m.
So,
Yay!
I'm gonna do soup.
Oh, the animals are going to be so excited.
So you just fill. So this is
Eggs,
actually.
Did you see the news? Are you watching? You're going to love it.
If you guys don't know,
He hates thunderstorms.
eggs hates
Oh
hates
my gosh, and
thunderstorms.
then it's 7 a.m. More eggs. It's your lucky weekend, lucky Friday.
But this is the okay. So you basically put in the items
You
that
get 3
it
storms
that
tomorrow.
attached to, and then you fill in the bowl with the soup of the colors. So I was actually supposed to do this one right here, but you have to do it like this instead of that one. So mine's actually like this type of one. So it's well mixed. So each one's pretty different, and it's amazing. Again, another good one if you're into satisfying games. Now it's actually not exactly like noodles to be honest, but it's more of like this. Really super fun if you're into putting stuff into a bowl and putting soup in it.
This is exciting.
Definitely a good app, and I would totally recommend this app. Definitely a 10 out of 10 if you're into satisfying apps, especially things that are noodles. So
You know what I don't
10 out of
like?
10.
Pool noodles. I like fettuccine noodles. I do not like danger noodles, also known as snakes. Stay
But
away from those
here's what
noodles.
it feels like.
Wow.
Wow, I love rings. Okay, so here's what you do. You have to like fix things. So you undo these. So each thingy, like each item you fix is different. But for this one, you have to unscrew the screws. And you just tap 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 tap, and then you finally get to the inside.
Wait, how long is this video been?
No, only 59 minutes.
Are you insane? You know your viewers have done passed out by now.
Well, I have
They've left and gone to work
1,
and
2,
come
3,
back.
4.
They've had that much time.
8 more pages of. Well, actually, no. I have 8 more
You're
pages,
gonna have to do
but
part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part
no,
6.
I'm doing 4 pages tonight and then the hour for tomorrow.
Oh, but you're only on page 2?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, you've got 30 minutes before I hook you up to your stuff, so you're gonna have to do it in crunch mode.
Okay. So this is fun because each item you fix is different, and it's very fun to just like do this. Very fun if you're into like fixing stuff or Yep, see,
You
hour
see
long
those
already.
cats right there?
Hour
That's
long
what we're
already.
gonna be doing after you hooked up. We're gonna be sleeping just like they are. Oh joy! You
But-
have school and pool. Oh, that rhymes.
What?
For tomorrow, school and then pool.
That does not rhyme.
School and pool.
No.
Oh my god. Sounds like somebody needs to going to work, Boop. She's got school and pool.
Those aren't school pool. Those don't rhyme.
Ool and ool don't rhyme.
No.
Oh Lord Jesus.
School and pool. They don't rhyme.
Looky there. Someone needs hearing aids.
But boat and soap rhyme.
What kind of word is soap?
Soaked.
What does soap mean? Nothing. It means nothing. Oh, looky there. Another word that doesn't rhyme. Sleepy sillies.
But this is really good if you're into
I
like
need to wash my face.
fixing stuff. This is amazing.
Oh man, I think I just got mascara all over. Yep.
But you do this.
Sleepy sillies.
It's pretty amazing to actually do, and you can fix
You
whatever.
talking about me?
And you fix whatever items the people bring in, and it's very satisfying to do. So definitely another satisfying app if you're into fixing stuff and also to working with like tools and stuff,
Why is the
or
candle
building stuff.
smoking?
This is definitely amazing.
The candle is smoking. Did a bug fly in there? That would be sad. Sorry, buddy. That's really interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and put this candle out. It's all fun and games till your house burns. There we go. That was interesting. I don't know a thing about love.
But
I don't know, it's just
but
on
it's
the
but
radio.
but it's actually very fun to fix the things and like that. Now all the games that I'm doing are
We
for
need to
boys.
switch energy. You give me your energy, and you
And
take my
all the
energy.
games that I'm doing are for boys and girls, so they are gender neutral.
Oh dear God!
So just to let you guys know out there.
Why is that even being talked about? If you want to do something, regardless, do it
Well, some parents are like strict.
on genders.
Yes, and I don't like that.
Well, you know what? You can play with whatever you want to play with, do whatever app you want to do, whatever boy or girl wise. It doesn't matter. You can wear blue. You can wear pink. It doesn't. Who cares? It's not even something that should be talked
But-
about.
But I mean, I just want to put it in
Oh
the video.
no, honey, I'm doing
But
nothing.
definitely amazing app if you're into fixing things, building things, doing tool stuff, rebuilding them, putting them back together, all that kind of stuff. It's really fun and amazing.
Yeah, I've got something you can do where you can take things apart and put back together. It's called Your Room, and it's in desperate need of you taking apart the clothes that I folded and putting them in their
Next-
correct location.
Next is called Chocolate
I have not put them up on purpose. Have you noticed your little laundry pile just piling up and up and up?
Yeah.
Mount folded laundry in there.
But if you're into chocolate, I'd recommend this next game. It's called
When are you going to be in the chores?
Chocolaterie. It's a pretty fun chocolate app. Again, if you're into chocolate and making things, I'd recommend you get this
I
app.
wish you'd be into laundry. Wearing the dishes. Oh, looky there, more sleepy sillies. Sleepy sillies. Good to see ya. I don't know.
But so this is the order that this guy ordered. It says new order for my dad.
Oh, that's good though.
It is. So the reason I told you guys you would love it is because it involves chocolate. My mom, this girl over here, loves
Me.
chocolate.
That's me.
So you just have to you have to smash the chocolate up.
I love it.
You have to smash the chocolate up, and then you put it in a bowl thing, and then you melt it on the stove top, and then you put it in molds, which is pretty fun, and you also suck like I do. So yeah, and then you move it onto here, and then you scrape it, and then you do this, and then you swipe it like that, and it has this very nice design. And then you flip it all out, and you have little colorful chocolates.
There you have it.
Definitely a good app if you're into chocolates and making food and things like that. Definitely a fun app, and I'd highly recommend you get it.
I have an app called Cooking in Real Life. If you're really into cooking.
And for me, the fix the item is a 10, and then the chocolate one is a 10 also. And then the next type of games are called art games. Now this is for the people like you if you're really into art. I have a couple different styles. I have a couple different ones.
Hey, before you forget, because you're good at reminding me things.
Yeah.
So I saw this recipe and it's called Mexican street corn salad.
So
and I think you'd really like it, and I'd really like it. So I think we should make a batch of it this weekend, but don't let me forget.
Yeah, alright.
You're talking about cooking stuff, you get to like really cook.
Next is this. Hi, buddy.
Hi,
We have this.
Save me.
This is a
Wild app lady.
We have this is a app that is coloring style. So if you like coloring, this is a definite app for you.
My bed. App called Do Some Laundry.
So this is amazing. So you just you get to stat. Wow, you get to stat. You get to start, and then you can pick. So I'm gonna do this color right here, and it just does this. It's pretty fun, but kind of boring. Wait. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So if you guys want that, I'll recommend it. But it's actually not my favorite, so I don't actually. I don't recommend that app. So do not get that. I mean, if you want to, you can, but it's not my favorite. So, also the words and stuff that I'm giving you may be different. If you're on Samsung or Android tablets or phones. So yeah, and then you just do this. Pretty fun, huh? Look, this is what you do. You wait. Okay, lose it. See, this is what you do, Mom. You did this. No, you do this.
Okay, that's interesting.
No, you do this. See.
Then you do this. And then you do this. Then you do this.
You did this.
And then you do
Huh?
this. Wait, but then you do
Oh,
this.
okay. So it's actually pretty fun. So you do
Now
this,
You should do this.
and you just.
And somebody should do this.
Oh yeah. So this is actually pretty fun.
Let's do this.
So if you're into like doing dresses or like doing drawing, this is amazing for you. So you can so definitely a fun app, and it's pretty amazing. I really like this app. It's actually pretty fun. I really actually enjoy it, to be honest. I highly recommend it in case you're into drawing or anything like that. Definitely a good app. If you are artistic or anything like that, definitely get this app. If you're into drawing, creativity, anything like that,
Hey,
definitely
your BFF
do that.
is into drawing, isn't she?
I think
So she'd probably like that.
this is maybe a 3 stars. Not my absolute favorite, but it's all right, to be honest. I'm so sorry, guys. I've had indigestion, so.
Indigestion? You mean allergies? Or is it indigestion? They did just say on the news that the grass is really high in pollen too.
So, yeah, I actually don't like this too much, but you guys might. So
I don't
just
like
look at
it so much, so I keep it on my tablet. Sounds legit.
But yeah, so it is called Shilhurati Art. It's actually not my favorite. It's alright, it's okay, not my favorite. So I rate that probably a 1 out of 10. Not my favorite, but if you guys like decorating, drawing, creativity, then download it. I'm going to get rid of that app because it's not my favorite. But you guys might like it, so. Definitely a good app for you guys. So the next app, can you guys guess, is another type of art app. So I told you guys that we'll be doing some art apps because I know that some people like art apps. So I basically have different types of apps to fit everyone's style. So this is called Color Me Happy. Ow.
Is there an app called Ow? I love the Ow app. Those are my favorite apps. My gosh, I've been waiting to download Owl for I don't know how long now. Ow! Ow! Eggs
So this is what you do.
out. He said, "Man, I can't handle any more of this 40-hour-long video.
So basically,
I'm
it's
sleeping."
yeah. I'm trying to hurry up with this, but it's pretty hard because it's already been an hour 10, and
You think?
so basically, what you do is you color it
Jeez.
like this. So this is pretty fun if you're into drawing. I rate this a 3 out of 10. It's okay. I'm pretty sure you guys would like it too if you guys are into drawing. Just make sure that you guys are precise on the lines and the amount and stuff. But definitely amazing, and definitely download it. Oh yeah, I know I know my tablet is too much on storage, but I don't care because so okay. So this is my design. I'm gonna hit no thanks, and now I get my picture right there. And then okay, so now I'm gonna do this one right here, and so this is what it looks like. Some of these already come drawn, and you just kind of do this. I know it's kind of hard to see, but you can actually like, so I actually enjoy this app highly, and I'd recommend you guys, actually no, I recommend it a 3 out of 10. It's not my favorite, but you guys might like it, so that's why. It's a coloring app. It's pretty fun. It's alright. It's not my favorite. 3 out of 10 for me, but you guys might enjoy it. So it's another coloring app. It's fun. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy it.
It's awesome.
And then we have the Master Beat. So if you guys know what, we have another type of arts and crafts one. So this is actually like polar beads. Oh, what are those things? Those small beads called? That's right.
Oh,
Perler beads. Ugh.
You don't remember perler beads? They're like your favorite thing ever.
Can we do some?
Yeah.
Do we have an iron?
Yeah, in the whole closet or the towels.
Can we do some?
For sure.
I want to do some on Saturday.
Okay.
We can?
No, we absolutely cannot. Yes, why can't we?
Because tomorrow we'll be busy.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be busy. I don't know what we're gonna do on Saturday. We gotta see what Grandma's doing too.
Perler beads.
But tomorrow is super busy. Yes, but we'll do perler beads for sure.
But if you guys like perler beads, this is the next amazing app for you. You're gonna hit start, and this is what you do. So you have a little grid with with tweezers, and you just do this. So you have the beads, and you just kind of peg them all the way down. I'm completely messing this up. But it's actually pretty fun if you do the correct colors. Okay, Holy Bible emergency numbers, free download. No, yes, I believe, but I just don't need to be rushed by. But this is cool. But each template is different and it's amazing. So I'll recommend this if you guys like perler beads. A 10 out of 10 for me. And if you guys like crafts, definitely a 10 out of 10. Amazing. You guys should download it. And then you also use a thingy to stick them together, and they're beads. They're done. And then you have it like this, and you're done. Woo! So that was the ice cream one, and now I'm going to do the
Okay. What are you doing? Having a lapse in judgment? What's going on with you? She stopped talking. Oh God, are you killing your love? Why? You know, for someone that has 8 million chapsticks, Gotta get this chapstick. I need this chapstick. I gotta have this chapstick. You have an arsenal of chapsticks, yet you always just want to peel off the lips, girl.
Mm.
Give me this chapstick. I have to have this chapstick.
Pandemic hygiene habits like wearing face masks, social distancing, and constant sanitizing was not only helping keep us safe from COVID-19, but experts say it played a part in decreasing cases of the common cold. Now that we're experiencing more crowds and are less consistently wearing masks, the common cold is back.
Wear your mask, guys. You okay?
No, I'm not. Why wouldn't I be okay? Are you okay?
Mhm.
You alright?
Mhm.
What's going on with you?
Nothing.